What if I told you the reason a bus has 50 seats and a Bugatti has only 2 could explain why most people never become who they were meant to be? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you may discover that the greatest danger in your life is not failure. It is following the crowd. And make sure you stay until number 3. Because number 3 is the most powerful lesson in this entire video. It explains why some people spend their entire lives moving, yet never arrive anywhere meaningful. If you enjoy powerful Stoic wisdom, subscribe now and turn on notifications so you never miss another life-changing lesson. Look around. Every morning, millions of people wake up, rush into routines they never questioned, follow paths they never chose, and chase goals they inherited from somebody else. Not because they are evil, not because they are weak, but because the crowd is comfortable. The crowd is warm. The crowd removes responsibility when everyone is moving in the same direction. You rarely stop to ask whether that direction is right, and that is where the trap begins. There is a reason a public bus has dozens of seats. It is designed to carry everyone. But there is also a reason a Bugatti has only 2. Not because it hates people, not because it is selfish, but because extraordinary journeys require focus. Not noise, not distraction, focus. Today we will uncover 7 powerful lessons hidden inside this simple idea. And by the end, you may never look at success, friendship, or your own future the same way again. 1. The crowd makes you feel safe. Safety is one of the oldest human desires. We naturally seek belonging. Our ancestors survived by staying with the tribe. But in modern life, the same instinct can quietly destroy potential, because safety often disguises itself as stagnation. Many people stay where they are not growing, not because growth is impossible, but because stepping away from the crowd feels uncomfortable. A Stoic truth: the path everyone understands rarely leads somewhere extraordinary. The crowd promises comfort. Growth demands courage. 2. Most people follow without thinking. One person starts running, another follows. Soon everyone is running, yet nobody knows why. This happens every day, in careers, relationships, social media, money, lifestyle choices. People copy decisions simply because everyone else is making them. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself to examine his own judgments, not the judgments of the crowd. Your life changes the moment you stop asking, "What is everyone doing?" and start asking, "What is right?" 3. The crowd punishes independent thinking, most powerful. This is where the trap becomes dangerous. Most people believe freedom means doing whatever they want. But true freedom is much deeper. True freedom is being able to think for yourself. The crowd fears independent thinkers, not because they are wrong, but because they are different. When you begin changing, people notice. When you become disciplined, people notice. When you refuse mediocrity, people notice. Sometimes the same people who claimed to support you begin questioning you, not because you are failing, but because your growth reminds them of their own excuses. A powerful truth: the crowd often attacks what it secretly admires. That is why many people shrink themselves, not because they lack potential, but because they fear standing out. Yet every great achievement in history began with someone willing to walk a path others could not see. If this message is speaking to you, subscribe and turn on notifications, because wisdom is not learned in one day. It is built one lesson at a time. and every video on this channel is designed to help you think deeper, live stronger, and build a life guided by reason instead of pressure. 4. The bus stops everywhere. Think about a bus. It stops constantly. Every few minutes, new people enter, others leave. Its purpose is to serve many destinations. Now think about a Bugatti. It is built for direction, purpose, speed, focus. Many people never reach their goals because they keep stopping for every opinion, every distraction, every trend, every criticism. A focused life moves differently. 5. Not everyone can go where you are going. This truth is painful. Sometimes growth creates distance, not because you love people less, but because your priorities change. Some people only know the old version of you, the version that doubted itself, the version that played small. And when you begin evolving, they become uncomfortable. Growth requires acceptance of a difficult reality. Not everyone is meant to accompany every chapter of your journey. 6. Loneliness is often the price of transformation. The caterpillar transforms alone. The seed grows underground. The diamond forms under pressure. The strongest transformations occur in silence. Many people fear solitude because it forces them to confront themselves. But solitude is where clarity lives. It is where distractions die, and where purpose becomes visible. 7. The destination matters more than the company. Here is the final lesson. Many people would rather be accepted than be right. They would rather belong than grow. They would rather travel with everyone than arrive where they truly need to be. But Stoicism teaches something different. A meaningful destination matters more than temporary approval, because one day, the crowd will disappear, the noise will fade, and you will be left alone with the consequences of your choices. Choose wisely. But here is the surprising truth. This video is not telling you to reject people. It is not telling you to isolate yourself. It is not telling you to become cold. The lesson is deeper than that. A Bugatti has 2 seats, not one. The goal is not loneliness. The goal is discernment. You do not need everyone. You need the right people. One wise mentor. One loyal friend. One person who tells you the truth. That can be more valuable than the approval of an entire crowd. The problem is never people. The problem is blindly following people. Never forget this. A bus has many seats because it is built to carry the crowd. A Bugatti has few seats because it is built for a specific journey. Likewise, your life becomes powerful when you stop asking how many people approve and start asking whether the direction is right. The crowd may make you comfortable, but comfort has buried more dreams than failure ever did. Walk with wisdom. Walk with purpose, and if necessary, walk alone, because it is far better to walk alone toward truth than to walk with a crowd toward the wrong destination. The strongest people are not those who follow the crowd. They are those who remain true to themselves, even when the crowd walks the other way.